A weekend of drama, excitement and first-class entertainment. This is the FA Cup 6th round highlight show. The Giant Killers had another upset in their sights. Barnsley, victors at Liverpool, meeting the holders Chelsea. Going for a glorious 12th. Manchester United chasing another cup triumph, but first they had to overcome Portsmouth. Middlesbrough played Cardiff, and Bristol Rovers met West Bromwich Albion for a place in a Wembley semi-final. Barnsley's dramatic late 5th round winner at Liverpool had probably been the biggest cup upset in a year that had seen so many. The quarter-final draw paired them with the FA Cup holders Chelsea. Could the Tykes go one better? Peter Brackley was watching this one.
Bridge on the Chelsea left. Preferred to Ashley Cole today. Jai. Oh, goodness me. Kudacini caught in two minds then. Could he pick it up or not? Was it a back pass? He wasn't sure. And Adejayi so nearly took advantage of his indecision. Well, it came off John Terry. I don't think that would have been construed as a back pass. But he couldn't be certain then, Kudacini. That was Malouda. In the way was Howard. Very keen to show his quality, to show Chelsea what they've missed out on by letting him go. Well, that was a poor challenge by Marciano van Hommiert. Much to the chagrin of Michael Ballack. We didn't appreciate that one little bit. Bridges kept it in. And a very brave and necessary header by Kozluk. Really on top of that situation as it was swung in here very dangerously by Bridge. It's Joe Cole arriving on the scene for Chelsea. There's certainly no room for error from Kozluk. Simon Davey, who took over from Andy Ritchie. Initially, I think, on a caretaker basis. Now really revelling in the role. And it's a chance for Florenzi! Well, he was so close. Defenders have backed off him here. Ballack wasn't tight enough. The two number 13s. And it was the Hungarian who came out on top. Kudacini was beaten and it scraped the outside of the upright. And a real warning to Chelsea. Barnsley mean business. Howard on to Adejayi. Kudacini well off his line. But back in time to make the save. Good spell this for Barnsley. Really taking the game now to Chelsea. Again, it's the strength of the error for entry that helped pave the way. Adejayi, it was just too tight, the angle in the end. It took some 6,000 fans to Anfield, returning to South Yorkshire with memories that will last a lifetime. Almost a mistake then by John Terry, which doesn't happen too often. Made a surprise comeback in the last round, the win over Huddersfield. I think been out for a couple of months or so. His whole season really has been plagued by one injury or another. But he's such a character, such a leader. Avram Grant's been saying, I've never seen anyone quite like him. In terms of the example that he sets to those around him. Right Phillips on to Nicholas Anelka. And then Cole surely. He sliced at it. Golden opportunity served up on a plate for him there. After some, well, entrancing approach play. Anelka working it back. Just bobbled up then as he prepared to hit it, I think. Bridge again. Finalists in the FA Cup was Southampton back in 2003 where they lost to Arsenal. Robert Pires goal. Right Phillips, there's a lovely ball for Cole. Now there's danger. John Terry at the far post. Knocked down for Anelka. Desperate defending by Hassel. And it paid off. Terry unselfishly knocking it down. I wonder if he might not have done better there to go for goal. Saw Anelka out of the corner of his eye. But the shot superbly charged down there by Hassel. Chelsea's corner. Aiming for Terry and for Ballack. Anelka just seemed to slip there at the crucial moment. Campbell Rice on defensive duty for Barnsley. Almost on the post there. I think Steele would have probably saved it anyway, waiting just behind him. Off goes ESPN. Lost control though on this pig of a pitch. Doesn't really favour a passing going. That was Ferenci's pass to Devaney. Van Homwood up in support. Odajayi, yes! What a leap and what a goal! Kayode Odajayi, who hasn't scored since September, has delivered here for Barnsley. His power in the air, just too much for Chelsea defenders. Simon Davey doing his best out there to keep calm, keep composed, but they're letting rip, the Barnsley fans, and no wonder. Such a moment for him. I'll tell you what, this is a great ball from Devaney. Cudicini beaten in the air. And how's this for a header from Odajayi? Another huge cup shot in the making. There'll be 3 added minutes after the 90. Really is edge of the seat stuff now. Kalu and Ballack, and then John Terry up there. Anelka. Terry again. Goodness me. Not too much you can say about that. Just utter relief for Barnsley and utter dejection for the Chelsea skipper. Cudicini. Can Chelsea yet spoil the party? That was John Terry. That's it. They have done it. First it's Anfield and Liverpool. Now it's Chelsea at Oakwell. It's unbelievable stuff from Barnsley. The holders are out. It just gets better and better and better. Next up, the semi-finals and a trip to Wembley, and who knows, maybe on to the final itself. Barnsley 1, Chelsea 0. Whew.
I knew they could do it. I believed from day one that if we can go to Anfield and get a win, we can do it on our home turf, and they've done it today, and they've shown the club, and they've done the club proud. They've been fantastic.
It was a great ball from, Martin Devaney out on the wing, and he's been doing that all season, done it against Liverpool as well for Steve Foster's goal. And yeah, just went and attacked it, and luckily enough it went in the back of net, and just brilliant. Can't really describe feelings.
I don't think there'll be a better chance for a championship side to go on and win it. And every side that's left in it has got to fancy themselves. Obviously, we've knocked out Liverpool at Anfield. Chelsea have come here, the holders. We've knocked them out. So there's no reason why we can't go on and, That
Manchester United should draw Premier League opposition shouldn't really have been much of a surprise. After all, they'd been paired with top-flight opponents in 11 consecutive FA Cup ties. This time, they met Portsmouth at Old Trafford. Tony Jones with the commentary.
Three wins against Premier League already in the FA Cup this season for Manchester United. Thumping 4-0 success here over Arsenal. 3-1 win over Tottenham in the 4th round. They won at Aston Villa 2-0 in the 3rd round. 2 late goals there for Ronaldo and Rooney. Here's Tevez. Tevez, one of the scorers against Tottenham, who were reduced to 10 men after Dawson was sent off. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo, away from Hernandez. Marvellous run this by Hernandez, looking for the penalty. Nothing doing, says Martin Atkinson. May well have been a valid shout for a penalty as well. Sir Alec Ferguson leading the protests. Cristiano Ronaldo aggrieved then that Manchester United didn't get the penalty, as he was confronted by Sylvain Distin, who made no attempt to get the ball. Heriderson just moving to the penalty spot. They're looking for Heriderson. He didn't quite get that. Herman Heriderson, who created the confusion in the very last minute at Preston in the last round. Here's Tevez. Rooney just ahead of him. It's Wayne Rooney on James. He's around James. Now Tevez! Off the line by Johnson. Glorious opportunity for Manchester United. Brilliant counter-attack that by United. A Portsmouth corner that very nearly led to a United goal. Hit it first time, then Tevez had to hit it first time, in fairness. Look how quickly James was out. Here's Hargreaves. Now Rooney. Late and rash challenge there by Wayne Rooney, and that will be a yellow card for Wayne Rooney. Dived in, and Cranshaw was able to just skip away from the challenge, but it was a reckless attempt to try and win the ball back for Manchester United. Tevez. Tevez away from Johnson. Might get the shot away. It's Tevez! And it almost span away from James. Tevez deciding to go in alone this time. Got away from both Johnson and Diarra. And the shot nearly eluded David James. Change that has been made by Manchester United during the interval. Change in goal as well, with Thomas Kuszczak coming on in place of Edwin van der Sar, who apparently has a groin problem. Here's Diarra. This shot was from Muntari. Driven in again by Distan. Here's Nani. Rooney has made the run for him. When Johnson got in Campbell's way, Rooney has broken clear again, and he saw that James had just advanced off his line. There's a potential there to chip the Portsmouth goalkeeper. In by Brown. Out off Distan for a corner kick. Manchester United attacking the Stretford end in the second half. Nani with another opportunity, looking for Vidic. It's come to Tevez. Vidic again. Now maybe Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo! Just wide. Real confusion in the Portsmouth penalty area, but they've defended stoutly throughout. Ronaldo rather forced to snatch at the opportunity that came his way. No place in the Manchester United squad for Ryan Giggs, who's on his way back from injury. Gary Neville, another casualty. Neville has an ankle problem. Mikel Sylvester is the other long-term absentee at the moment for Manchester United. Then by Anderson. Now by Johnson. Given away by Utaka. Carrick! Off the line, is it? It's Distan who's got that. Well, Michael Carrick just on as a substitute here for Manchester United. Desperate defending once more from Portsmouth. Terrific work there by Distan. Carrick in the clear. A great recovery there by Distan. Not once, but twice, but three times in the end. Portsmouth saved now by 2 goal line clearances. Johnson denying Tevez in the first half. Tevez now off. Manchester United making a double substitution. Here's Carrick. Looking for Scholes. Real zip in the pass to find Brown. Campbell up. Johnson up. They've got in each other's way. It's Everett back up the post. What must Manchester United do to get this opening goal? was some hit as well from Patrice Evra. Did James get a touch? Yes, James got a touch onto that. Here's Ronaldo. Now Scholes. Helped on again to Nani. Hooked to safety by Campbell. Campbell telling his teammates to keep their wits about them. Here's Ronaldo, and James is up. Swiftly there at the near post to make the save. Well, Harry Redknapp has packed this Portsmouth team with experience. James in goal. Campbell and Distan at the back. Lauren, the former Arsenal defender, now on as well. Nani with the corner kick. James to punch clear. 15 minutes remaining then. Nani. Diarra with the hand off. It will be a free kick this to Manchester United. Terrific defending again by Campbell. There's a brilliant ball in this by Nani, looking for Ronaldo. And Campbell so alert. More for Portsmouth to think about now. Swept in by Nani. Easy for James. And another massive clearance to try and release Barosh. Support as well from Kranjčep. And Barosh has picked out Niko Kranjčep. It's back with Milan Baroš. Baroš goes down, and it's a penalty kick. And there could be big trouble here for Thomas Kuszczak. On as a second-half substitute, and he is off. Manchester United will have to finish this game without a recognised goalkeeper. And they also now face a penalty kick. Who's going to go in goal? Kuszczak dismissed, denying Milan Baroš a clear-cut goal-scoring opportunity. Rio Ferdinand is taking over in goal. Are the dreams of a treble about to end? Suleiman Tari is stepping forward. Now he has the chance to put Portsmouth in front at Old Trafford. He's not looking at Ferdinand. It could shape Portsmouth's season. And he scored! Fabulous penalty by Suleiman Tari. No way that Ferdinand to get to that. Fabulous penalty. Well, it wouldn't have mattered if it was Kuszczak, Van der Sar or Ferdinand. And he knows it. Kuszczak knows it. Another look at the watch. And that is it. Portsmouth and Harry Redknapp have enjoyed an FA Cup triumph at Old Trafford. Even the more experienced players like Sol Campbell and David James are enjoying this moment. Montari's goal, the difference between the two teams. And it's Portsmouth who will be the Premier League's first representatives in the semi-final. At Old Trafford, this thrilling cup ties finished Manchester United 0, Portsmouth 1.
Middlesbrough needed a replay to get past Championship side Sheffield United in round 5. The reward, another club from the league below them, this time Cardiff City. Peter Brackley with the commentary on this one.
Hasselbeck lurking with intent. What? So determined to shine today on his return to the northeast. Whipping up. Did well. Oh, it's in! Did very well. It seemed his chance had gone. But Dave Jones has seen his side here take the lead. With a marvellous effort then from Peter Whitting, who was scored inside 2 minutes in the last round. He's only taken a little bit longer than that to strike this time. And it flew in off the upright. What a start here for the team from the Championship. First time Cardiff have faced Premier League opponents in the FA Cup this season. And doing pretty well so far. Another half a chance and another goal! Johnson. Good Goodness me. Cardiff fans in ecstasy. Middlesbrough in disarray back there. What on earth is going on? Gareth Southgate will be asking. Roger Johnson's got in round the back there, and a very clean header beyond Schwarzer. But now Downing on the rebound for Borough. Alves. Three in the middle, Alves going for goal. The save by Ackerman. Got strong hands to it. Ramsey with Whittingham. That's O'Neill though for Borough. Alves could be a chance here. Was he brought down? Has he crashed with McNaughton? Don't think so. And Mike Dean, as you can see there, had a perfect view of it. Now, here is an opportunity. And it will be, I would think, for Downing. Rockenbach is there as well. Will it be the Brazilian or will it be Downing, the England international? It is Downing. Only a whisker away. And they were almost back in this quarter-final. But with an hour gone, they still have much to do. Over the wall, but over the frame of the goal as well. Luvens, for the umpteenth time, heads clear. Dave Jones can smile now at last. Congratulated there, sportingly by Gareth Southgate, who will be absolutely livid for the fact that his team have played so badly. Cardiff from the Championship are on their way to Wembley for the semi-finals.
Well, we haven't performed well enough on the day. From start to finish, Cardiff have outplayed us, and we knew it was a fantastic opportunity for us. I think whether the occasion was too much for us, I don't know. But we certainly seemed to freeze a bit.
The goal settled everybody, and the second one was a big bonus because that sort of took the sting out of them, the crowd, and it was about keeping a clean sheet in the second half, and we certainly...
League One Bristol Rovers were the only side going into the quarter-finals who'd featured in the competition at every round from the first round on. Their last appearance at this stage had gone 50 years previously. Rovers had seen off Southampton in round 5. Their quarter-final opponents, another Championship side, West Bromwich Albion, but a totally different proposition here. James Morrison ruthlessly punishing a Steve Phillips mistake, the worst possible start for the Pirates. West Brom are pushing for a place in the Premier League, and they soon showed their class. Ishmael Miller with an unstoppable effort. Albion second inside 30 minutes. And ominous signs for the home side. But 2 minutes later, and a glimmer of hope for the West Country club. Danny Cole's finishing from close range to reduce the deficit. The FA Cup dream still alive. Into the second half, and Rovers beginning to feel the effects of a cup run dating back 4 months. Defender Craig Hinton with the mistake. Miller on hand once again. A tiring Rovers side were helpless by now. Substitute Kevin Phillips showed the kind of finishing that made him the Championship's top scorer this season. 4-1 now. And the rout was complete soon after. Miller's precise finish, rounding off a superb hat-trick, and a 5-1 victory for Tony Mowbray's men.
You know, we've all watched the games this weekend in amazement, really, and seen the underdogs winning game after game after game, and we were, you know, very determined not to fall into the same trap today. And whilst it was a very tough game for a long period, ultimately, you know, the scoreline suggested it was comfortable. I don't feel as if it ever was, but delighted that we've got strikers on the field who can score goals.